Good morning, boys and girls. Today you learn how to report what someone else said in English. This is also called the reported speech, or as we say in German, indirekte Rede. Okay, you also can say indirect speech. And today you learn how that works in English. And you must be careful because it's quite different from the German rules. But take it easy, I'll explain everything. Let's have a look. We have a person, he says something like, I like maths. And we have another person who says, oh really? And then the next day, we have the second person telling what the first person said to someone else. And so he says this. He said he liked maths. And the other person says maybe, oh my God, really? That's the situation. Indirect speech, reported speech, indirekte Rede. Now let's dive into it and have a look at the rules. Look exactly what they said. The first guy said, I like maths. And the reporter, here with the double arrow, says he said he liked maths. As you can see clearly, he changes the tense from like becomes liked. The simple present becomes the simple past. Now let's have a detailed look. If you report what was someone said, you have to change the tense in English. And of course you have to change the person. Here it says I, he said, of course. He cannot say I because it's not he, it's the other person. Okay. So let's have a look. I have some examples here. Girl says, I like this skirt. Someone reports that she said she liked the skirt. Like becomes liked. And next example, a boy says, I don't eat bananas. Someone reports the next day, says, he said she didn't eat bananas. Don't eat becomes didn't eat. And next sentence, a father says, I have 3 kids. Someone reports and says, he said he had 3 kids. Have becomes had in the reported sentence. And a last example, look here. A mother says, I will go shopping. Someone reports that she said she would go shopping. In this case, will go becomes would. And this aspect is called the backshift of tense because the present becomes past. Okay? So just put it away. Okay, now let's have a look. Here are the rules. If a sentence is in simple present, it must become the simple past in the reported clause. If it's simple past, you need a past perfect. If it's a present perfect, it's also a past perfect. And when you have a will, it becomes a would. If it's a can, it's a could. A must becomes a had to. And a may becomes a might. That's all you need to know for the beginning. These is called the rules of back shift. Let's have some examples. Here is an exercise. Please go to the cloud, you found the presentation there, and then try to bring these statements into a reported clause. You just write report, and then you write the first one. Here, the first example, Tony, he said, and now I'll have a look. You need to find the tense. It's play. Play is the simple present. Simple present has to be a simple past. So he said, he played soccer. That's the first. Please do the rest and write it down. And after this, here are your tasks for today. First, go to englisch-hilfen.de, type it in your browser, go to Grammatikübungen, go to indirekte Rede, and then do this interactive task, Aufgabe 2310. Okay? And then copy the box with the tenses. Abschreiben der Tabelle, wie die Zeiten verändert werden müssen. This is what I'm talking about. Copy that and of course learn it by heart. One thing for sure, this is what I always told you. To do the reported speech, you must be able to do the simple present, the simple past, the past perfect, and the present perfect. If you're not able to build the predicates, you cannot do it properly. Okay? So that's it for you today. Enjoy. Bye-bye.